What is up, everyone? It's your girl, Kazza Games. How's it going? You might be wondering, where have I been? We haven't been wondering that. Shut up! Now, obviously, as you can tell, I haven't been posting much. Actually, I have actually not been posting at all. And for those that do follow me on my YouTube journey and all that, they may be confused. They may be wondering, there's no update. Where's she go? Where's she been? Well, the thing is that I really want to give my YouTube channel a shot. And I've noticed, and me and my manager and my best friend have noticed that I really don't have a solid foundation in any platform. And so what we're doing is we're taking a break from uploading on YouTube, and we are solemnly focusing on gaining a platform, a solid concrete platform on TikTok and Twitch at the moment. Trying to gain our followers. We're trying to hit 10K followers on TikTok at the moment before the 31st of December. And we're just trying to create some traction so that I can eventually one day migrate full-time to YouTube while doing streaming full-time at the same time. And I took some time to consider this, to think of the possibilities, think of scheduling, think of what could work better. How could I, still be part of the algorithm, but still do what I love? An idea that occurred to me was I would post once a month, and it'd be like a vlog kind of thing. I'm just gonna take you everywhere with me, do the things that I do throughout the month. And then for that month, edit it and then post it. That anticipation of, I wonder what she's doing. I'm not a big, streamer watcher. I like these concise, videos on YouTube. And, I respect that that's some preference. And that's why I want to cater to that. For the time being, I will be posting a video on YouTube once a month, and it'll be a vlog type. It'll be everything that I did for that month, and it'll be cutesy, and, there may be some footage of me, out and about with the wifey and all of that. It'll just be really cute, really simple, nothing too hardcore to edit. None of this, in your face and effects and the twirly whirlies and whoa. I'd just be simple editing. Even this video is not going to be that long, but, I want to say thank you so much to everyone that's been a part of this journey, especially my followers. Those who have, we're almost at 80K, I wish. We're almost at 80 subs, which is really cool because that's genuine, hard work, right? Right there. That's the pudding. I really want to get a platform and which I have a solid concrete footing before I can adventure off to, different things, and as you guys know that I have plans to do merch, get the tattoo on my leg and be in more commercials and be in more bigger roles, interviews and stuff like that, make my face well known, be on shows. And, I applied for the MasterChef. Didn't work, but oh well, it is what it is. But you got to keep going, you got to keep trying. But I don't want to leave the supporters that are on the YouTube side in the dark. So I will be back to regular uploads. I don't know when, but rest assured that there will be something for you once a month. I need as much support as I can get on my streaming platform. And I need everyone to, it would mean the world if everyone can share, comment, subscribe, show this to your friend, show this to your grandma. And I say that as a joke, but maybe your grandma might like me. I'm being genuine. Maybe your mom might like me. I want to make this career a reality. I love doing what I do, and I love streaming, and I love editing videos and YouTube. But I've realized that I haven't really put in the hard work. I've just sort of had my fingers in every sort of pie kind of thing. And which one will work out? Which one will come first? Let's see, kind of just stuff like that. So me and the management, I say management, but they're all friends, really. Me and the gang, we've realized, okay, let's just have one finger in one pie for the time being. And when we get, we're satisfied with that pie, we'll jump into the next and then the next. So please come over to TikTok and to Twitch and help me support this stream to become full-time. It would mean the world if this video blew up and everyone came over to Twitch and TikTok. I love what I do so much. It's everything for me. Blood, sweat, and tears. It's midnight, staying up in the AM. I want to make it. And I want to make it so bad. I'm not in it just for me. I'm in it for the fans. And it might sound cringe with someone that's less than 80 subs on YouTube and less than 5,000, followers on TikTok and Twitch. But y'all a fan. That's on period. And I'd be damned if I let y'all down and if I let my fiance down, because she has given me the ability, and I'll repeat it day after day. She's given me the ability to do this full time. And I know there's some of y'all out there that say that is probably the worst decision you've ever made, going into this full time, knowing fact you haven't got any foot traffic, knowing fact that you weren't able to get to a point where like, oh, I can't balance full-time work and streaming. I need to go to streaming now, kind of thing. That was never the case. I was sort of thrown into streaming because there was a point in my life where work wasn't doing it for me. If you get what I mean. I am not lollygagging anymore. I'm not tomfoolery and, and all that jazz. This is the real deal. I am putting now my blood, sweat, and tears. And that means even if I have 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep, doing what I love, then so be it. So that I can put smiles on multiple people's faces, including my fiance and me, and Luffy. But I don't think he smiles, though. Kind of looks grumpy all the time. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world if you did. And it would mean the world if you could share this video around, share my profile around. Go ahead on go to my TikTok. We're trying to reach 10K, as I said. And I'm trying to reach an average viewing of 75 viewers on Twitch, and that would mean amazing. The Discord is below. You'll get all the notifications and the schedules of when I stream. And I usually, if anything were to happen with the streaming, I need to cancel, I need to move it, that would be where I prominently will announce any announcements. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I will see you next month. And as always, this is kind of sad. I don't know why. I'm actually kind of sad. But I'm not. I'm excited to see what the future holds. Now that I'm going, pedal to the metal. I will see you guys later. Stay kazzaristic. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.